Hey you, it's Jess here, and we're planning for the week of January 15th through the 21st, and I'm using the Scribble Prints Co kit City Chill, and this was, I think I drew this in 2018, this art, so it's pretty old, but it was sort of my Helsinki inspired art, because I just moved to Helsinki, and it was winter when I moved there, and so that's what I drew, and Andrea recently reformatted it and released it, so I had to use it again. In fact, the first time I used it, SPC didn't actually pick it up because, you know, so I think there was other like similar winter kits out at the time. Oh, she had an exclusive that was similar, but it was New York. I don't know. Anyway, and I ended up making a kit myself. I think that was when, just before I moved actually, when I still had my sticker cutter and stuff, I made myself a kit from the art. So the first time I actually ever used it was my own kit, and I didn't love it as much as like SPC or Caress Press kits, so it's nice to use it properly. And then she did use it, and I used it then, and now I'm using it again. But that's neither here nor there. We are planning for this week, and I'm using silver foil. I'm bringing in this Scribble Prints Co snow bundle, as well as some things from Planner Choco, and I think that's it, just Planner Choco. I think so. I wanted to use her like Winter Town bottom washi overlay on the bottom. Oh right, and quotes from Planner Choco. I ended up putting in Winter, Winter, Winter vibes, and also Winter Babe, and I think they look really good in the set. But I actually kept a pretty minimal foil this week. I didn't put foil on all of the glitter headers, and I didn't do on all of the boxes either. I just kept it simple, but I think it came out really well. And I didn't do the double box. I separated that out and used a few different boxes, but I like the way the spread turned out. I think it's very pretty winter vibes, and it was pretty snowy and wintry. In Helsinki this week there was a snowstorm near the end of the week that came over from Norway and Sweden, so all the countries up here are having tons of snow. But since we had the snowstorm, we've actually had like a lot more sunshine, which is crazy. I feel like we're already starting to see the end of super dark days. And in fact, up north in Finland, and obviously everything above the Arctic Circle, they recently ended polar night, so the sun is back. And I guess we'll be growing more and more back, which is exciting. But yeah, so let's get into this week's plans. I'll show you my thing. I put on new nails for this week, and they're very like matching, like glittery winter nails with snowflakes, so that's real cute. The snowflakes are in the thumbs, but you can't really see them. But anyway, so that's how the base turned out, and I'm using like the snow underlays that came with the bundle. I didn't think they were like too in your face, because as you know, you guys, if you watch me, I'm not big into the underlay thing. But yeah, I'm giving these snow ones a chance because they're pretty minimal, and snowflakes look sparkly anyway. In my sidebar, I'm just going to put my book title here that I'm still reading this book. I don't think I actually read any of it this week, so that's a fail on me, but whatever. I'm working on it. I just haven't felt like reading at the moment, to be honest. And then I did my work as well. I didn't finish Little One, but I got all the line art done as well as the scenes, so I still ticked it off because I did some of it. And so I count that. So first thing we're going to put down on the Monday is, as usual, Coffee Monday. I think I'm going to put work in here as well. Maybe we could do the curved box for work. That could be cute. Yeah, Coffee Monday, and then my video went live, which was my 2023 flip through. That's just a quick flip with music, like 5 minutes long, of all of my spreads in 2023. If you want to see a longer talking about all the spreads videos, I have been putting up videos through the year, like 3 months at a time. where I actually talk through it, but this one's just a flip through of the whole year for fun. And then I did some work, of course. So I was working on my baby set, which I'm calling Little One at the moment, but I was also working on a custom for Andrea, which I did get finished. And then I had to do some Instagram posts for a different set. So it was good to get things done this week. I'll put in this video. Oh yeah, so Monday, that's when I finished, what was the last set I was doing? Oh, Eid. So that's when I finished doing my Eid al-Fitr set for that celebration. So I finished it this day, and I did the listings, and I did the Instagram post for it. So it's all prepared for when it gets released. And I was just binge watching some YouTube, and we were still watching Mindhunter. I think we were getting into season 2 this week, and we did finish Mindhunter this week. It was good. I guess I can see why people want another season, but I also feel like it ends. Well, yeah, I can see how like they really haven't gotten through the BTK stuff. Not to be a spoiler, but it's a pretty old show now. And I think that was pretty obvious. Because it's been across both seasons. But so I can see how maybe you want more about that. But then it was a real person. I think the only thing I didn't really like about Mindhunter is that it was about real serial killers. And I'm not a true crime girly. I just find it kind of, to be honest, distasteful as a historian. But that's just me, and you know, not everyone likes the same things. But yeah, I'm just not into true crime. I like my fake crime. I like my fiction, please. Yeah, so we're watching Mindhunter this week, and then we got donuts from this very popular donut place here called Round, like this, like the shape. And they are. Oh, I didn't put it on manual focus. There we go. I do that a lot. Yeah, so Round is a vegan donut place, and they do a lot of like seasonal flavors and very like over the top fancy donuts. So yeah, it was nice to try them out. They weren't bad, especially for vegan. But yeah, so that was good. It was good to try them out. And then, so that was, yeah, we got that late on Monday because we're like, oh my god, I want a donut. And we're adults, we can't help ourselves, you know? If we want a donut, we're gonna get a donut. That's the only like perk of being an adult, your own money. So Tuesday, it was payday. So I'm always putting that in. And then I filmed my plan with me for Wednesday, because Locke was at the office this day, so it was pretty chill for most of the day. And then I pretty much just worked the rest of the day, working on the custom and the baby set. I realized I've only got 2 more things to put in here. Okay, we're gonna put a $50 here for Mindhunter. And maybe we use a curved box, because then we also cooked dinner. I'm using this boxed pizza because we cooked a pizza, but we obviously made our own pizza using pizza dough. But I just wanted to use the blue pizza because I feel like it clashes less with the spread. And I'll just put in Mindhunter here. Mindhunter. Actually, I feel like the stuff that I really want to know about in a season 3 is about Bill Tench. And his family, and what's going to happen there, because what? At that ending with his family? That's all I'll say. If you watched Mindhunter, you know. But yeah, I think my favorite character ended up being Bill. I thought he was really interesting. And then, so when did we finish Mindhunter? We finished it here on Wednesday. That's when we finished it up. But first I had a video go up. My plan with me did work. And we also got Faffers delivered, which is a falafel place. I feel like if you watched a couple Plan With Me's ago, we got Faffers because it was, they declared bankruptcy and they were closing. And the one on our building closed. But there's like 2 or 3 left open now. So I'm still able to get delivery Faffers. So we got it because it's delicious. And it's really fresh. So I always get falafel and hummus. I get falafel and halloumi pita, which is delicious. And they also sell that Mexican soft drink Doritos, just my favorite. I love Doritos, so that was good to have. Okay, next I did some laundry. Oh yeah, we got delivery twice this day just because we were not feeling it and we've been putting off ordering groceries like ding dongs. So we didn't have much food available in the house. So we got Friends and Burgers for delivery. Then we finished up Mindhunter. And then this night I edited my vlog and uploaded that to go up on Friday. I really wasn't sure if I was going to put it up or not. I don't know. I got deflated after I filmed it. But I went back to it and I was like, it's not that bad. So I put it up. I just needed a re-edit because I didn't like the way it was beforehand. But yeah, so I put those things in. I had to watch the whole vlog, all the clips, and as if you saw that vlog, it's like an hour long, so it took me a while to edit it. But that is the first half of the spread. It's so shiny and pretty. We're gonna put some snowflake deco on it at the end, but we can now put that in the planner, and we can start on Thursday. Look at this, Winter Babe. Worked out perfectly. So Thursday, I was on a roll in the morning. I cleaned everything, is what I put in. You know, like I mopped the bathroom and cleaned the kitchen up. Oh, sorry. My desk is a little dirty today because I was cutting up wax in here. I should have brought out my spray cleaning. But yeah, I cleaned a whole bunch of stuff this day. So I just put in cleaned everything. Let's put in work. And then I also washed some clothes and did some work. I'm just using some of these winter doodles from SPC that she brought out last year to like supplement the doodles that I already had. I think they're really pretty. Wash clothes. I really don't use this clothes hanger sticker enough because it's actually really cute for clothes. And then we just got work. And then, after work and all of that, we ordered groceries. And that night I was just binge watching some more YouTube. And I'm just going to use another one of these. We started watching our next show, which is actually a rewatch. We're rewatching Arrested Development. And the first 3 seasons were like our main personalities for ages when we were first dating. We loved Arrested Development, and I still love it. And I'm still finding new things in it now. Like I noticed things I hadn't before, and it's crazy, but I love Arrested Development. Definitely one of my all-time favorite comedies. Actually, I think I saw a script I had in silver that was Order Groceries. Oh yeah, here it is. I was shocked with it because I don't think I've had this sticker in black for a long time. Like I used it up a long time ago. So Order Groceries, yay. Alright, there we go. I think when I don't have space, I'm going to write Arrested Dev because it is a long name for a show to put in my planner and handwrite every time, but I don't have scripts for it, so there we go. And then, as you can see, if I don't have scripts for it, I'm going to be waiting a long time to have some, so what's the point? Okay, so Friday, that vlog went up. Let me have a look how I want to do this. Okay, work. I did a whole bunch of work, of course. Of course. And then, trying to look up where the heck are my notes? I didn't take my meds today, by the way, so I took this weekend off, and my brain's all over the place. What did I expect? So this day I just focused on finishing up the custom. I had a lot to do for it, so I wanted to get it all done. I realized I could have done this a different way, so I have space. So why not? Okay. Excuse me, I'm doing weird stuff. I'm gonna do a bigger work. And then I'm gonna put, we got Pretty Boy for lunch. So I might use a Pretty Boy is like a fried chicken place here. Leave all these on my hand while I do these, which was tasty. But we're gonna get groceries delivered on this Saturday, so we'll be back to like not ordering all the time. So yeah, the vlog went up, work, and we got Pretty Boy. Alright, and then, okay, now I can put this stuff in. So I finished up the custom and I sent the files. And then I have my new release go up of my new set Blossoming, which I love. I can't wait to use it in the spring or summer. I think late spring is when I'm using it. I'm going to switch these around because I'm going to use a little thing sticker, like a foil icon for Arrested Development. So I like to use with foil icons, I prefer to use the patterned little things so they have like that background, and because otherwise doodles just cover up the pattern part. So yeah, that's what I like to do. I use this paintbrush and palette for the new release because there is sort of like a painting sip and paint kind of feels to the set. I don't know what I was doing. I didn't have a plan. It was originally called Spring Vibes. So those are my spring vibes that I decided on. Then we watched Mindhunter. Oh my gosh. We watched Arrested Development. And then I filmed a plan with me for Monday, which you would have seen. I pre-planned the week in my daily. So it's something a little bit different, but I think it ended up okay. This is Arrested Dev. I think that works out. Alright, so Saturday, I kind of want to work from the bottom up because I have to put in some specific things. So at the bottom, I'm just going to put, well, maybe I'll put in some a washi strip. It's a little bit thicker than the chubby little thing. So I binged some watch YouTube at the end of the night just in bed. And we watched a movie for our big prompts of movies, except after we watched it I realized it didn't fulfill the prompt at all. So I was like, wait, is that the prompt we picked it for? And I guess it wasn't. It didn't turn out, but the prompt was someone blows their nose, and I thought, I don't know, I feel like I was doing like Googling searches and I feel like Fargo came up. Like it may have been tagged in IMDb as someone blowing their nose, but I don't think anyone blew their nose in Fargo. And I doubt you guys remember, but we watched the film Fargo, which I've never seen before. And I do like Coen brothers, so it was good to watch it and I enjoyed it. The Minnesota nice accent and everything that they really like put up to 11 was hilarious. So I enjoyed watching Fargo. I had never watched it before. I gave it 3.5, I think, which is kind of my like, that was a good film kind of score. And then I put like a nice little winter sticker in there. Plus Fargo is very wintry. It's all snowy, so that it worked out to be seasonal. And then we did some more clothes washing, some laundry. So one of the big things I did this day, because I wasn't working or anything, and I was feeling a bit bored this day. I think this is when I got kind of tired of I don't know, everything I was watching. I don't know, on YouTube. Even though I watched some at the night, I started watching some like meal prep kind of stuff at the end of the night. But yeah, I was just feeling bored, so I reorganized my wax collection because I have been kind of off the wax bandwagon for the last month or so, and I wanted to start melting wax again. But I needed to redo my collection because it kind of got annoying. I had separated everything out into like seasonal, but now I've separated it out into shops because there are some shops I just like more than others. And I wanted them to be more accessible, so yeah. So I organized all that wax so it'll be easier for me to select things and find things that I want to melt. I think also I found my problem is I don't love winter and autumn scents that much, actually. I kind of do prefer my summer scents because I got to them and I was like, wait, these all sound so good. So I don't know, and that's why I decided to mix it up. So I didn't have to go specifically seasonal anymore. Then we were just watching Arrested Development and we had groceries delivered that morning. All right, and we've almost, I've been getting through this week, but I feel like now that I'm just doing mostly work during the day, I'm like, what the heck, what else am I even talking about, you know? No, that's all right, stickers. Okay. Sunday, I folded laundry. So you imagine I've done 2 lots of clothes laundry, so I had to fold it. And then again, I wasn't feeling like doing much, so I was actually watching some YouTube videos on mute. I was listening to them on mute. I was watching them on mute while I was listening to music. Because I need something to look at while listening to something. That makes sense. Otherwise, I'm just like, wow. And I got this really cute winter sticker from Papershire, which has, it's a winter cassette. Perfect for this. And then we also cooked dinner. We put chili on in the slow cooker. I just used another winter sticker. I know, mix it up. And then again, we were watching Arrested Development. Oh dear. I might have to add some extra things in here because of almost... actually, I can probably take up space here with the sticker. Yes. Cool. Okay. Because I haven't done much else today, and actually it's Sunday today, and I'm finishing off this plan with me. But after this, I'm pretty much just going to watch more YouTube and shower and be a bum. So there's not much else to put in my planner. So I got Arrested Development. I put on these new nails today because I wasn't going to do them so early, even though they go perfect with this spread. But my black sparkly ones, I chipped one of the bits. I chipped one of them and it was very obvious with the black nails, so I just put on new nails and then I'm filming this plan with me. And that's the end of this week. So let's get the spread into the main planner and then we can put on our little snowflake decos. That will be cute. Let me just make some room here. Jeez. There we go. It looks really good in this planner being blue. But yeah, I just got some of these like big and small snowflakes here. I'm going to put... There's a couple places I know I can put the big one here next to send files because I left too big a gap there. Maybe you could do a big one next to the wax. And we could do a big one on all the work, like overlaying the iPad, which is from Papershire, if you're wondering. My favorite iPad stickers, they're just so cute. I feel like them being on this angle makes them a little bit more dynamic, because otherwise the iPad stickers kind of look a bit flat. It makes me a little sad. I feel like it either needs to be a weird angle or it needs the pen to be like going across to like make it a bit more visually interesting. But I don't know. Are you interested? Do you care about that opinion? It's just not the way things look. Try to make them look correct in my eyeballs. We have a lot of big snowflakes. Okay, there we go. Now I got the little snowflakes that we can add. We'll put the add to Coffee Monday. I just realized I could have put one on the actual coffee cup in the center. It looks very cute there. So that'll have 2 snowflakes. That's fine. We have this one coming out of the little dude. The computer. Little dude. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, you guys. This is, yeah, well, you guys are used to this. This is how I am most of the time, right? I'm crazy. I'll put a snowflake on the takeout bag. And I feel very like scatterbrained. Which is why I mostly do nothing. But I kind of just want to relax and do nothing. I mean, I can relax while on the meds too. That's no problem. I don't know. I think actually what I wanted to do was sleep in a little bit because I usually have to get up early to be able to have them in time. And I wanted to sleep in, dang it. I slept an extra hour, so there you go. But that is the finished spread. It looks so shiny and snowy. And I do like the little bits of the snowflakes coming in behind. Just little tiny flecks of snowflakes. They look so pretty. But yeah, so that is the week. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. I hope you had a lovely week, and I hope you're having a good one right now too. But otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye bye. I love you. Bye bye.